Electro Harmonix C9 organ pedal out today. It's a foot pedal. I'll show you what it looks like here after we get done yakking and blabbing, right? So, yeah, it's fun. It's different. It takes a little getting used to it for us, you know. The attack thing is the biggest thing, and there's a knob on here called the click knob, and that's what that's for. You can soften the blow or you can harden the attack, you know, so it's right spot on, and you can dial it so it's soft and it's like almost delayed from your pick hit. Envelope filters do that sometimes too, you know what I mean? Or even delays if you got all the you know, whatever they call feedback level cranked up. It'll be, you know, you'll pick and then hear, and it's weird. But anyway, you get used to it, and like I said, after a while, it's kind of fun. And you can dial all that swirly stuff in, like the Leslie. You can mess with that. It's really cool. And the sustain thing, it'll sustain for a long time, then it'll start to drop notes off, and it gets down to one, and then it's off. But it's really cool, and it takes a little bit to get used to that, because it's fun, because you can, you know, you can bend notes too, which is kind of fun, but almost like the pitch wheel on a keyboard nowadays. I gotta say, it sounds pretty legit in, you know, right here where I'm sitting. I don't know if it's gonna come through that good on camera, but it's pretty hard to tell at times that it's not an organ. It's fun if you're in a band situation or a jam, say, like when we jam here, there's usually 3 guitar players. It could be more. I mean, sometimes there's just a couple of us, but you know, we've been doing it together, you know, playing together for years, so we know how to stay out of each other's way and stuff. And but sometimes you just need that extra voice to separate things and just kind of color and paint with that little organ sound. It's fun. And it's got like 9 different settings on it. I'm on one called the Blimp right now, which is like the Zeppelin, you know, See, that's the other thing, like, you can dial, there's like 2 notes per note right now, and you can kind of blend some of that out, because depending on the setting, it could be playing, you know, a third to, you know, or fifth. It'll do little harmony things too, so it takes a little tweaking and getting used to, but there's only 4 knobs. It's not tough. So it's also fun just to do loops with, like this. You get the hint. It's pretty fun though, really. Once you know, it's somebody to play with if you have a looper too. And, you know, even recording, if you could loop something down nice like that. I haven't really tried like doing any distortion with it or anything like that, you know. You can though. I mean, there's a lot of stuff you could do with that, really. Delay sounds neat with it. A nice good reverb too, you know, it gives you that almost like a church sound, you know? I don't know, I kind of like it. I just dug it out. I haven't played with this pedal for about a year or so, so I think I'm going to leave it right on the board for now and do some more experimenting with it, you know? Let me run you through the sounds real quick, alright? Okay, the first one says tone wheel. Kind of funky. Okay, the next one is it's called frog. Kind of funky. That's almost getting into that deep purple. Two notes going on, right? Okay, the third one's called compact. That's almost like church-like, you know. That's different. It's kind of bright. We got shimmer. I don't know what this one is. Okay, so it swells up with, you know, you can pick it light. That's interesting. I forgot what this thing will do. Okay, number 5 we have, alright, this says Lord Purple, so. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Really neat. Let's see. Mellow flutes. Let's see what this does. You can adjust that wobbly stuff out of there. Almost like flute, violin kind of sensation when you play. Okay, that's the blimp. We already heard that. Let's go to, this is called press tone. It's, you know, Billy Preston, but they call it press tone. That's cool. Nice. Alright, there's one more. It's called the Telstar. This one's kind of weird, I think. That's really weird. Wow. Nothing really for me, but that's just kind of how it's set up. Like I said, you can slow the oscillation and stuff down too, and it's got, you know, 4 knobs and it's got a selector knob. It's pretty simple, really. So I'll pop you guys out of the stand. I'll show you what this pedal looks like so you guys can at least get a visual, right? Okay, let's do that. Let me set this down. That will work. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna fly right into the driver's seat here. Alright, so there it is right there, guys. That's the organ machine. Pretty neat, really. And it's got 2 outs, too. It's got a dry out and an organ out, okay? And you can adjust the dry with that knob. That's what that's all about. You know, and it's volume as well, so it's pretty fun. Like I said, if you guys have never tried one, I figured I'd at least give you a little demonstration on it and just see if you guys are interested. This is another great pedal too, this Qtron. That's also Electric Harmonix. He builds really good pedals, I'll tell you that. This is more like the Otto Jerry Garcia thing. Really cool pedal though. I love playing with that. That stays on the board because a lot of times we do get into some dead and jamming, you know, Fish or whatever happens, but it's usually Grateful Dead stuff, you know. that's when I bring that pedal out, I guess, at least. It's also fun playing rhythm with it, too. And you can adjust all the, the attack levels and stuff on there, too. But, yeah, I've been changing a few pedals around here this morning, and I got to straighten this up. But, yeah, I'm going to leave the organ machine on for now, and we'll go from there. The distortion you was hearing me play with is this. That's also an EH. That's the glove. That's a really nice pedal. It's, you can get subtle breakup to, like, raging distortion, I think. There's a switch on it that will do it, so it's pretty cool. I mean, it's not unusable like some distortion pedals are. They just get to the point where it's too much. Here's my camera rig right here, guys. I figured I'd show you this sometime. This is what holds the whole show together. This is where you guys are sitting all the time, right in here. And this is my contraption to hold my boom for my condenser mic, which I'm not using right now. I'm waiting for a connector. And I guess the guy's gonna ship it out like next year or something. I don't know. I got sick of waiting and I ordered 3 more from another guy. So somebody's going to get one to me soon. It does help. I think it sounds more legit with that, especially like acoustics and stuff. But okay, guys, well, I won't bore you anymore. Thanks for checking it out. Like I said, it's worth a try, it's useful. A lot of pedals, like them kind of gimmick pedals, I call them, and that's not a gimmick. I'd like to have them come out with a saxophone pedal or, something like that. Some brass, trumpet. That would be fun. Okay, guys, I got to get back to work. We'll see you soon. Be good.